Hi, and welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot, and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely love. That wine that you really look forward to coming home to, or maybe at a weekend standing in the summer out on the lawn, just watching the world go by and just enjoying this crisp, maybe a nice crisp apple Sauvignon Blanc, or maybe something lighter like a Pinot Grigio. But we're going to try and find the wine for you, for the right time, for the right place. That's our aim. That's our goal.
The summer house, John. Have you got a summer house?
I didn't say summer house, did I? Did I say summer house?
Yeah, he says sitting in the summer house.
Oh, I haven't got one, but you may well have
if you do have, all right.
Yeah.
That's quite an idea, everyone.
Yeah, you know, with the doors open and letting the little birds tweet and everything outside.
But would you have your Porter hat on there, or is that an outside?
Inside.
No, oh, God, how?
A gentleman never puts his hat on inside. He always makes sure he puts it on outside.
Oh, dear, how crass of me. I apologise, John. Oh dear.
Oh dear. So anyway, in this particular episode, we are going to be talking about a Portuguese wine, and a Portuguese wine that I've not tried before.
No, me neither.
And I was giving it to it as a present, and it just looks really, really substantial. You know, sometimes you pick up a bottle and the bottle just feels like it's got substance.
Yes, yeah. Yes, you can see that. But yes, I do know what you mean. And generally, as we've had before, they tend to have. They don't put rubbish wine in a good bottle.
No.
If you know what I mean. Because a lot of people talk about the little dimple on the bottom of the bottle. If it's deeper, is it better wine? And generally it is, yeah.
And I guess that's because actually the cost of the wine, the cheaper wines at £5, you're only probably paying about 37p, I think 40p for the actual wine, and the rest is the cost of the bottle, well, the cost
you are right,
the duty, the tax, the distribution, the margins, the distribution margin, retailers. So, actually adding a little bit, maybe another 10, 15, 20, 30p onto the cost of a bottle will mean, you're paying more for the bottle, extra more than a bottle than you are for the wine.
Than the actual wine, yeah. You're completely correct, John, completely correct.
Yeah.
Huh? But no, I know what you mean. When you pick up a bottle and it feels substantial. Yeah, carry on. Sorry, I interrupted there.
No. So if stuff ideal for us to taste and let you think or let you know what we think about it. So should we have a little bit of a look at the colour to begin with?
Yes. Oh.
So we've done a few episodes on Portuguese wine, and it is supposed to be the place where it's all happening. And certainly the wines that we've tried have been very nice. And we'll do some links to them.
That's a nice deep, almost blood colour. I've got blood, maybe.
Yeah, vein blood, not artery blood.
Yes. That wouldn't be a nice colour. But yeah, it looks good. Looks delicious.
And let's have a little smell and see what we get on the nose. It smells quintessentially red wine.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
So there's no, by that I mean it's not sort of particular fruit that's jumping up at me.
Well, for me, I'm getting a bit. I know what you mean. It's almost a collaboration of a lot in there, but the one does come out of it is strawberry and cream, like those sweetest strawberry and cream.
Now. Yeah, now you've said it.
And you don't want that spiciness is back. There's a hint of spice on the back end. Oh yeah, it smells good. As you say, quintessential red wine. If someone says, "What does red wine smell like?" I'd say that's what red wine smells like.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look on the older
taste buds.
Ooh. Okay, the strawberry comes a little bit lost in the kind of berries, the red berry juiciness.
But it's a full-on taste, isn't it?
It is in your face. It's in your face.
It's full-on. It's very smooth. It's quite the wine itself is quite viscous. It's a lovely. I think you would refer to it as a mouthfeel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can. It's definitely. You know it's there, don't you?
Yeah, and then that after it's just like not in a bad way, but a sort of slight afterburn on the top of my roof of my mouth.
Okay.
I guess the spiciness.
It might be the spiciness. The tannins are there nice as well.
Yeah, not too heavy. Really nicely balanced.
Yes, they are, John. Very impressed. No, you are. It's very well balanced. It's a good all-rounder, is that one?
It is, isn't it? But as I say, it's not. There's not particularly any one. We were talking about black, berry fruit, but there's not particularly one that sort of it is like a blend of them, making it very difficult to pick out.
Yeah, as I said, the strawberry which got on the nose suddenly just blends into the rest of them, but that's fine because it has got that nice juiciness about it, and the Len's good as well. Len's staying in there.
Yeah, it's a lovely wine, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a would buy.
Do we know what alcohol content there is in this?
I think it's 14. Yeah, we're 14. Spot on.
14.
Spot on 14 as well.
Okay.
No, it says enjoyable. Okay.
Scores on the board?
I'm going to be aware of what I've scored with previous wines, and I'm going to knock that just to.
Let me just stop you for a moment.
Go on.
Did you taste any wood in that?
Wood. You mean as the oakiness?
Yes.
I think it comes through just after the tannins, because it has spent. Is it 9 months? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's been 9 months in. I think straight after the tannins you get that, but it's not an overly.
No, it's not predominant, is it?
No, it's not in your face.
You don't get a lot of wood with that. No. So.
Not like a Rioja.
No.
That has plenty of wood. No. But scores-wise, I'm going to bring it up a little bit, but I'm not going to go wild and say 83.
83?
83.
Okay. Well, I think 84 was where I was at, so I think I'll stick with 84.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice classic wine.
Yep.
It's got a good body. It's well balanced in terms of the tannin. Say the bouquet is it's red wine. I don't know how else to describe that, but I do get your strawberries and cream when you mentioned that. And nice to drink on its own. It is. I could enjoy just drinking that. In terms of meals, I would guess you'd be talking lamb, would you?
Yeah, but it's still because the lamb, most of the lamb is to do with the kind of juice and things on lamb, isn't it? And tends to be a bit more powerful than the actual lamb. So yeah, that would suit lamb. But I would think something that had a lot of flavour. It needs to be match perfect, doesn't it? Doesn't it? You can't. I think too much, you'd lose that.
I don't think it's quite right for steak. For example.
No. Too much. Yeah, the steak could kill that off. It wouldn't stand up to a steak. It'd make it too easy sometimes. When you get the wine that isn't compatible kind of thing, it makes it just almost taste like water. I know it sounds odd, but like it's like then just supping it away.
Yeah, more like pop. And cheese?
Ooh. Again, you don't want to go too wild with that.
You're not going to get back to wash rind?
No, and I'm not going to go for blue either because I was just racking my head with go with the blue. Something like Mrs. Appleby's handmade Cheshire.
Mrs. who?
Mrs. Appleby.
Mrs. Appleby.
Mrs. Appleby's handmade Cheshire, I think, would be robust enough, traditional in style, but without being too much for it or too little. Yeah.
Okay.
Appleby's handmade Cheshire.
All right, I don't think I've ever had any of that, have I?
I don't know, John.
I don't think I have. I must try some.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Good. Okay, so beautiful wine. I think it's certainly worth giving it a go. I think Portugal has really let us down in some wines that we've tasted from there recently.
I think so. I think we've had big expectations.
Yeah.
But that was delicious.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, well, until the next time, we'll see you there. In the meantime, enjoy your glass of wine.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.